sex and run pornography, then carry your license to do exactly that. Why are you using NACADA license? My brother, why? Mamanyi, why do you do it? Honestly, sometimes you try to justify things that cannot even favor anything. I saw it.
So where they do, what license do the striptease clubs?
Let them go to their governors. They might sign one for them. But if you are using NACADA license, then sell alcohol and sell within the norms accepted internationally. Not part of it is to get 16-year-old foreigners, 16-year-old girls, 14-year-old girls. You should be ashamed as a dad to come on and see your daughter strip. It's not right. It's not right, really.
So why people, normal drinkers who drink brewery, bottled beer, those are not the problem.
It's not a problem.
People who can afford Tusker, they have no problem. But the problem is those people with plastic bottles.
Yes, those are the problems. So because there are 500 such plastic bottles, brands, different brands.
500?
Yes, out of which
licensed
only...
by who?
Nobody. No. Nobody. Yeah, not
Kenya Bureau of Standards?
The Kenya Bureau of Standards know only 50.
And how many?
500. So you have 450 out there, which is outright poison. Now, out of the 50, only about 25 or thereabout can meet the international standard. So I'm advising Kenyans this way. This holiday, before you have your nyama choma or your buzi, after slaughtering your buzi or your chicken, cut a small slice of the liver. Insert in a clear grass where your drink that you bought is there. Give it 25 minutes or 30 minutes. If you're in a big hurry, allow it 1 hour. And observe, get it back, clean the slice of liver, and observe. Most of it will disintegrate in some of these things, and that's what's going to happen to the liver. If it is ordinary beer, like the ones you bought by breweries, by Kiroches of this world, and Henkens and all that, it will still be a piece of the liver. No, nothing much, really. But if it is those things we are talking about, it will disintegrate, it will go white. And I can tell you, from that time, if you are taking that drink, start marching to eternity. You are starting to die.
But you see, the people who can afford a coat and cut the liver, they will not have that plastic thing with them. They will have maybe John Walker.
That John Walker could be fake. John Walker from Kariobangi. That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
It does not matter. You are not safe.
You could get him.
And that's why NACADA is calling for all manufacturers. We are calling them. They are resisting. But I'm calling all of them. Every manufacturer.
There is a lot of fake.
Must come and get endorsed so that we know what we are selling. We have no other business.
There's another question here. Somebody says, Mututho is harsh on alcohol but quiet on drugs. Is he afraid of the big fish because he knows those people who bring drugs?
If he's an African, he knows when the liver is quiet, it is most dangerous. Watch this space.
What are you saying? That,
exactly that.
Because there is a lot of cocaine.
Yeah, when the liver is quiet, I don't want to do it Leinberg away. You shout all over and say, these are MPs who are doing this and this, and when you're told to prove, you can't prove. I only open my mouth when I'm sure of what I'm talking about. That's my tradition. Because your government, my government, the Kenyan taxpayer has educated Mututho to a total of 21 years in universities on public scholarships. So I'm educated. I can't afford to come and have a show for the sake of publicity. No, I cannot. I have to be specific. And I'm telling you now, our drug problem is not about that Nigerian coming with 4 kilos, 4.8 kilograms, the poor guy in his stomach. That is nothing. We are talking about guys who get huge quantities of drugs and the movement of those drugs and so forth and so on. We are working on it.
Do you have the wherewithal? Do you have the means?
To do what?
To do that?
Yes. I'm hired to campaign.
In terms of money and in terms of staff?
I'm hired to campaign. I came here to campaign this morning. NACADA is all about campaign. Once you get the formulas right,